So there's a lot of repetition. I'm going to be telling you about the tools, the techniques, the concepts. All of those things we're going to be sharing with you today. But more importantly, it's once we leave here today and we continue using these CDs, the reminder again and again and again. The emails that are going to come through to you with reminders and support and guidance. The SMSs that are going to come to you to remind you, to uplift that willpower. All of those things, and the online system where you've got, the online system is basically broken up into 6 sections. The first section is we take you right from, this is where you are, and we tell you the big picture. It's like an introduction. This is where you are, and this is where we want you to land up. This is like what we want the outcome to be. The next thing, we go into a where am I now strategy, where we ask you very carefully crafted questions using that principle of, I remembered the answer at 2 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to ask you questions. You're not going to know the answers to all the questions. So answer them anyway. Because you know what your brain does? Your brain switches on and goes, I am a knowledge-seeking like missile, and I don't know this stuff. And it files it away going, I need to answer that question. And guess what we do? The very next section is we go to the understanding section. The understanding section gives you all those answers. And your brain goes, ha, I knew that. Ha, I knew that. And it stores the stuff away where? In an organized fashion. So you just go, there it goes. I can use this in that specific situation. So that helps you to organize the knowledge. So that the knowledge, we put the questions there in an organized fashion. You get the understanding, and your brain goes, and files all the knowledge away in exactly the right space. And then we move into the most important part of the online system. It's the application part. Where we now take all of this knowledge that we've got at the workshop, all of the knowledge that we've been organizing while we've been driving around and listening to it. And we now take all of this knowledge, which is nicely organized because the questions have been put. We've had the understanding section where we've watched video. So we've used our visual, we've used our audio, and we've used our kinesthetic. In other words, all 3 ways that we can learn. We've used all 3. Now we engage and we take that knowledge and we answer the questions. And all of those questions take the knowledge and put it into our specific work environment. Why do I say 30 minutes a day and not 2.5 hours on a Saturday? Should say amount of time, surely?
Ongoing process.
Correct. As well as I want you to apply it every night, test it, apply it, test it. So every day we spend 30 minutes applying and organizing the knowledge. And as you said, as you do it gradually, so your brain sorts the knowledge so that when you need to recall it and use it, it's easy to recall and use. So let's invest, because that's what I'm asking for, is an investment of time. Because you can ask yourself this question, do you consume time? You know that one, and I'm not looking at the ladies now. You know that time where you sit and watch Days of Her Wives and uncles and aunts and stuff, right? That is consuming time. The time you're going to invest into listening to these CDs, the time you're going to invest into going to the online, that is investing time. It's investing into creating the future of your dreams. Because what's more important than a meeting with your future? Because that's ultimately what you're doing, is you're actually meeting your future today. You're meeting your future every time you do this. And this is the important thing I need you guys to also remember. Yes, of course, as you become better, as you grow as a salesperson, of course Credit Guarantee is going to benefit. But you know who else benefits? Most importantly, you. Because as you get better, as you grow, do you think you attract success, or do you think you pursue it? You attract it. And you know how you attract success? You attract success by the person you become.